The Bible may have secretly revealed the location of the Garden of Eden, yet nobody on earth has ever found it. Not archaeologists, not historians, nobody. And the strangest part, 2 of the rivers mentioned in Eden still exist today, which means the garden is not mythology at all. So what happened to the most important place in human history? Was it destroyed in the Great Flood, buried beneath the ocean, hidden somewhere in the Middle East? Or did God remove it from humanity completely? For thousands of years, people have searched for paradise. But what if the truth has been hidden in plain sight this entire time? Stay with me as we uncover the clues to understand why Eden disappeared. We first need to understand what Eden actually was. The Bible describes Eden as more than a beautiful garden. It was perfection itself, a world untouched by death, untouched by disease, untouched by pain. Imagine waking up in a world where fear did not exist. No violence, no war, no suffering. According to Genesis, God placed the first humans there, Adam and Eve, and in the middle of the garden stood 2 mysterious trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But Genesis also gives another fascinating detail. A river flowed out of Eden and divided into 4 rivers: Persian, Gihon, the Tigris River, and the Euphrates River. 2 of those rivers still exist today, which means Eden was not described as fantasy. It was described like a real location on Earth, and that single detail has obsessed researchers for centuries. Because if the rivers are real, could the garden itself have also been real? But then came the event that changed everything forever. Humanity disobeyed God. Sin entered the world, death followed, and paradise was lost. But what happened next may be the most mysterious part of the entire story. After Adam and Eve were driven out, Genesis describes something terrifying. God placed cherubim at the entrance of Eden, along with a flaming sword turning in every direction, guarding the way back. Think about that for a moment. Why would paradise need protection? Protection from who? Humanity? The Bible gives one possible answer. God did not want fallen humanity to eat from the tree of life and live forever in a corrupted state. But this raises another question. Did Eden still physically remain somewhere on earth after humanity was expelled? Or did God remove it completely? For centuries, theologians debated this mystery. Some believed Eden remained hidden somewhere in the world. Others believed it became inaccessible to mankind, a sacred place beyond human reach. And that idea created one of history's greatest searches: the search for the lost Garden of Eden. Most modern theories point toward one ancient region, Mesopotamia, the land surrounding modern-day Iraq. Why there? Because the Tigris and Euphrates rivers both flow through that region. Historians often call Mesopotamia the cradle of civilization. Some of the oldest cities on Earth emerged there. The earliest writing systems appeared there. Ancient empires rose there. And strangely enough, the biblical description of Eden seems to point directly toward it. But there is a problem. 2 rivers mentioned in Genesis, Persian and Gihon, cannot be identified with certainty today. It is as if half the map disappeared, yet researchers continue searching. Satellite scans have revealed traces of dried-up rivers beneath desert sands, ancient waterways long erased from the surface. Some researchers believe these hidden rivers may connect to the lost geography of Eden. Others believe the answer lies somewhere even deeper. Beneath the waters of the Persian Gulf, thousands of years ago, sea levels were much lower. Entire land regions that once existed are now underwater. Could Eden be buried beneath the sea? Nobody knows. But the deeper researchers investigate, the stranger the mystery becomes. Then comes another terrifying possibility. What if Eden no longer exists? Because the world itself was reshaped, according to the Bible. The great flood in the days of Noah was catastrophic beyond imagination. Entire civilizations vanished, mountains shifted, rivers changed course, landscapes were destroyed. If Eden existed before the flood, its geography may have been completely erased from the earth. Some scholars believe this explains why two of Eden's rivers can no longer be identified. The ancient world before the flood may have looked completely different from the world we know today. Imagine trying to locate a city on a planet whose entire surface had been violently altered. The clues may still exist, but hidden beneath thousands of years of destruction. And perhaps that is why Eden remains impossible to find. But some believe the truth is even more mysterious than that. Some believe Eden was not destroyed at all. They believe God intentionally removed it from human access, hidden from fallen humanity. Think carefully about this. Genesis never actually says Eden was destroyed. It only says humanity was driven out, and the entrance was guarded. Some theologians believe Eden still exists somewhere, but separated from the broken world. Others believe Eden exists beyond human sight entirely. Another dimension, another realm, a sacred place mankind can no longer enter, whether literal or symbolic. The idea is haunting. Humanity once lived in paradise and lost access to it forever. But why does this story still affect people thousands of years later? Because deep down, humanity still longs for Eden. Every civilization on Earth seems to tell stories about a lost golden age, a perfect world humanity once knew, a paradise that was lost. Why? Why does this idea appear again and again throughout history? Perhaps because the story of Eden touches something deeply human. The desire to return to a world without suffering, without death, without fear. Even today, humanity continues searching for paradise, through wealth, through technology, through power, through escape. But no matter how advanced civilization becomes, and our pain still exists, death still exists, fear still exists. And maybe that is why the mystery of Eden refuses to die. Because people are not only searching for a lost garden, they are searching for hope. So where is the Garden of Eden today? Buried beneath ancient deserts, hidden beneath the Persian Gulf, destroyed by the flood, or removed forever from human reach? The truth is, nobody knows. Archaeologists still search, historians still debate, believers still wonder. But perhaps the greatest mystery is not where Eden is. Perhaps the greatest mystery is why humanity lost it in the first place. And maybe the story of Eden is not simply about a garden. Maybe it is about the human search to return home. Do you believe the Garden of Eden still exists somewhere on Earth? Or was it removed forever? Comment your theory below.